You know that foggy, scattered feeling when your brain just refuses to cooperate? You sit down to focus, but everything feels slow and heavy, like you're pushing through thick mental fog every single day. It frustrates you quietly. You watch other people seem sharp and clear while your mind drifts off track. You've tried more coffee, more scrolling, pushing harder. Nothing really sticks for long. The truth is, your brain power isn't something you're just born with or stuck with forever. It's shaped moment by what you do every single day. Small, consistent habits create surprisingly big changes in how clearly you think and how much steady energy you have. And the one thing that changes everything is learning which daily actions actually rewire your brain for better focus, memory, and calm clarity. Stay until the end, because the final habit pulls all the others together in a way that makes them stick. If you're tired of feeling mentally drained or scattered, this one is for you. Let's walk through the daily habits that genuinely boost your brain power. The first one feels almost too simple, yet it creates a noticeable shift faster than most people expect. Drink water first thing when you wake up. Your brain is mostly water. After a night of sleep, even mild dehydration dulls your thinking without you realizing it. Pause. Notice this. That first big glass of water isn't just routine. It's giving your brain the basic fuel it needs to fire on all cylinders from the very start of the day. Quick example. Skip the coffee for 10 minutes and drink 500 to 600 milliliters of plain water instead. A lot of people feel their mind clear up within 20 minutes. Read that again. Starting hydrated sets a completely different mental tone for everything that follows. It sounds basic, but most people ignore it and then wonder why their focus crashes by mid-morning. Second habit, move your body gently every morning, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes. Your brain thrives on fresh blood flow and oxygen. Light movement wakes it up more effectively than any quick stimulant. A short walk outside, some stretches, simple body weight moves. It doesn't have to feel like exercise. This one goes deeper than you think. When your mind feels stuck, your body is usually stuck right along with it. The insight is clear. Movement triggers natural chemicals that sharpen attention and lift mental fog without any crash later. Quick example. You're feeling overwhelmed before starting work. Step outside for a brisk 10-minute walk. Ideas that felt jammed suddenly start flowing again. Pause here. Your brain is not separate from your body. When you treat them as one connected system, your thinking improves in ways that feel almost unfair. Third habit, protect the first 30 to 60 minutes of your morning from information overload. No phone, no news feeds, no social media, no emails waiting for you. That quiet space lets your own mind wake up and generate its own thoughts instead of reacting to everyone else's. Most of us don't realize how early our attention gets hijacked. We become consumers before we've even had one clear thought of our own. This habit builds real mental ownership. You begin the day as the thinker, not the reactor. Notice this. The calm focus you create early carries through the rest of the day like a quiet anchor. It can feel strange or even boring at first, like you're missing something important, but that discomfort passes quickly and sharper, steadier thinking takes its place. Fourth habit, train yourself to focus on one single thing at a time. Choose one task. Set a short timer. Remove every possible distraction completely. Your brain gets stronger when you give it the chance to go deep instead of constantly switching. Constant context switching quietly weakens your attention over weeks and months. This isn't about being perfect. It's about deliberately building the muscle of sustained focus. Quick example. You're working on something that actually matters. Phone goes in another room. All notifications turned off. You stay with that one task until the timer ends. The feeling of completion at the end is satisfying, and your brain adapts. It learns to stay present longer and more easily. Read that again. Single tasking isn't old school. It's one of the most powerful ways to reclaim your natural cognitive strength. Fifth habit, the one that makes everything else compound. Take 2 or 3 quiet minutes at the end of each day to review gently. Ask yourself what felt clear today. What drained your mental energy? What small choice helped or hurt your focus? Keep it light. No self-criticism, just honest, curious observation. This short reflection strengthens the neural pathways that help you make better choices tomorrow. It turns every single day into useful feedback for your brain instead of another blurry repeat. Over time, the patterns become obvious. You clearly see which habits support your mind and which ones quietly pull you down. Midway reminder, subscribe to Brain Catalyst for psychology that helps you decode people. As you begin stacking these simple daily habits, a quiet but powerful shift starts happening inside. Your thinking feels cleaner. Decisions come with less effort. That heavy mental fog shows up less often and lifts faster. Here's the strong internal realization. Your brain power isn't about having superior genetics or rare intelligence. It's built through the small, consistent choices you make every day that either support it or slowly wear it down. The rule that actually changes the game is this: treat your mind like the single most valuable asset you own. Give it what it truly needs on a daily basis instead of waiting until it feels broken. You don't need a total life overhaul. Start with just one or two of these habits this week. Pay attention to how your mind feels and functions differently. That small experiment often becomes the beginning of clearer, calmer, sharper days. Comment with the word sharp and tell me in one sentence which habit you're going to try first and why it resonates with you right now. I read every comment.